get into this collective message. I'm gonna cry already. I'm so irritated. What is the message, Spirit? And then the song. I love you, baby. That song, God. So there's a chemistry. This could be new love. Somebody new in your life. Still new beginnings, okay? Alexa, turn the volume down 2 notches. So stimulated. Hold on. No, I'm not. I'm gonna let it do its thing. So there's a strong magnetic connection here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? You attract romantic love by doing this point, Philly. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there and say Spirit is like, okay, so this is for those of you that are in new love. We're dealing with someone new, okay? We're trying to date, we're trying to create, build a new relationship, a foundation or something, right? What is this? I said, what is this? Like, what is this? What is this? Felt, because Spirit's like, just chill. Like, just chill. Like, granted, I do think that the boundaries needed to be set. Like, you needed to ask, what is this? Like, you needed to realize, wait a minute, how am I moving? What am I doing? What is this? Where is my clarity? Where is my direction? You needed that. There's a lot of things I'm realizing right now as I'm dealing with a lot of other things too, is like, we need to be shaken up sometimes so that oh my God. And then one of my clients just sent me this video, Aisha Rose, she was just saying how she had a dream about a building, all glass building shattering, and like how basically it shattered, shaking the ground, it was all crazy. She just wasn't scared. Like, she knew what was going on. It wasn't like fearful to her in a sense. And I don't know, I guess what I'm saying is that there's a lot of things I feel like they're falling apart, but they're happening so that way there's clarity. They can build to be direction. There can be harmony. It's literally a tower moment right in our face, and sometimes it's just so hard to accept it. Like, what do you mean you had a dream of a building that's glass that broke down? That's literally the tower card. Like, that's literally the tower card. And we'll be like, but what is that? Like, yeah. So these things falling apart to fall back together, quite literally. And Spirit's like, you literally need to love yourself. You have to have set this boundary. You have to give this person space now. You guys have to see what this means or what this feels like. You know what I mean? Like, you have to go through these motions, right? So I do feel like whatever this is, they're like going through the motions. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And I do feel like this is going to work out in your favor. Like, I do feel like you guys both want each other. You guys both are choosing each other, but it did get heavy. It is confusing. It did get, traumas are getting in the way that we cannot, like, as much as we think we want traumas to not get in our ways, they're going to get in our ways. And they have to get in our ways too, so that we can learn how to work through them and build a foundation. So there's traumas, like, y'all are both fighting these demons. Justice. There's a lot of energy of, like, I'm seeing scales, justice being served, cause and effect, truth, clarity, law. So you guys could be dealing with that physically, spiritually with the law. You guys could be dealing with a lot of, like, today's could be significant. There's a lot of this significance going on where it's like things are making sense. Things are balancing out. Everything is very purposeful right now, okay? You may feel abandoned at this time by someone or something, but this person is going to be coming in. I feel like they definitely see your compassionate nature. They feel so comfortable with you. Like, they're like, I love the way I feel with you. They love the friendliness that you have. They love the affection that you bring. They love how caring you are, how compassionate you are. They can see your power. You know your power. You're in your power right now. You're having to harness your power because you are also like, and I just been like, I've been so exhausted about this, so exhausted. I'm just like, oh my God, like, I just want things to just be. I just want them things to be. Like, sometimes being a psychic, it's like, bruh, like, what, like, you don't know, like, can we not do this? Like, I do not want to play the game. I do not want to go through the cycle. I do not even a cycle. I just don't want to watch the full movie. Like, I hate when, as a psychic, when you can literally see something and you done seen the whole plot. Like, I literally know what's about to happen, and you mean I gotta sit here for a whole hour and a half and watch the whole fucking movie when I already know the fucking ending? I don't want to. But then you have to literally be forced to be like, watch the fucking movie, bitch. Enjoy it. That's the energy. Like, you gotta realize, like, you're in the movie. And that's also what my client, Aisha, I really think all my clients are friends at this point. The ones that really, like, my friend. But then I feel weird for being, like, my friend when they're not, like, someone I've met in person. They're just someone that I've connected with spiritually a lot. But they're my friends. So anyways, she was also saying, oh, fuck, I lost it. I lost it, but it's whatever. it'll come back if it's meant to come back. But anyways, I guess what I see, this person is going to come back. They do see your power. I do feel like this person they're very structured. They're very structured in some way, and they have a lot of control over themselves and their emotion, or them. So how they're moving to is also very intentionally, in a sense. Like, as part of them, it's like they are kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, let me think. But it's like we already know, but they gotta feel it too. They gotta go through the motions to really know, okay? But man, I feel like, okay, so what was that last thought? It was about wanting to, like, when you're in that, that's what it was. She was basically kind of saying how sometimes we're always so focused on, like, things being perfect to, like, complete a journey, things being perfect in order for us to start a new journey, and not realizing that the whole time we're waiting for this perfect moment, perfect date, perfect thing, and it's like we're already in it. We're literally in it. We're living it, but we're overlooking it because we're so focused on what we have in our head or the way we want it to go, And I just think this whole season right now, this energy is just about allowing ourselves to be present, allowing ourselves to be in that moment, allowing ourselves to be in our movie and experience it and witness it and just be present in it, you know what I mean? And being comfortable in the discomfort in it, and being able to still find peace in knowing why things are happening, why things are happening for you, and still moving through it with grace, okay? So things are about to ascend and change for you very soon for you. Some of you guys, this really could be your person. I'm not going to say for everyone that this is the person, but you could be aligning with that person soon. So take the messages how they resonate for you. Allow your intuition to guide you as well. But there are definitely feelings here. There's a lot of romantic energy here, and I feel like what I'm hearing is just don't give up, don't throw it away. It doesn't mean not to keep living your life, not to go and experience life and other people if that's what it's called to, but don't necessarily close your heart up to the possibilities. Okay, I hope that resonates. And if you feel called to, please go book a session, because your girl has rent, okay? Bills, a child, we got groceries, okay? We got to get clothes, shoes. Her daddy just left. Like, we got shit to do around here.